心的城堡迎接你的人吗？你走了以后，迷雾遮住月牙，信守一个梦想。我走过夜的长路，追随你到天涯。珍藏爱的旗帜，留下情的家华，每一年为你燃起火光。江里流着金沙，花儿名叫索玛，每一片晴空五彩云霞。
Here. Dad, how did you find this place?
Can't the vice secretary of the municipal party committee find a barbecue place?
Mr. Wong, here's your order. Enjoy.
Great, thank you. Okay, let's try it. How does it taste?
It tastes really good.
Cheers. It's only been 2 days since you left. Are you back to get something or see Jolene?
Neither.
Are you in trouble? Is it serious?
Yes, quite serious. Our fights with the villagers have got worse. It's about registering for welfare support. A few villagers are stirring up trouble, and there's some confusion about the registration.
What exactly is going on?
Over half of the villagers want to remove the newly registered households and reevaluate.
What do you think?
To be honest, I want to quit.
Too late. The fact is, you must keep doing the secretary's work. There's no way back.
I know. No point regretting it. Dad, have any of your friends or colleagues got experience in welfare support?
Why do you ask?
I wondered if you knew anyone. Maybe you can assign someone to be my assistant in the village? It'll make it easier for me to deal with things.
So that's how you treat your work? How you deal with problems? You disappoint me, my daughter. If you had quit when I tried to tell you last week, that would have been sensible. But you were too stubborn.
You insisted on taking Jolene's place and went to the organization department.
It's only been 2 days. Now you're asking for an assistant. What do you think of your position as secretary? Is it nothing but a title? Don't you feel ashamed? There's no retreat. You gotta cheer yourself up. No matter what difficulties you met, you must overcome them. That's what you should do.
Dad, I only had a little moan just to you. How can you blame me like this? I'm your daughter. I have my pride. If you won't help me, then it's none of your business.
Yeah. Yeah, stop.
Dad, if you're gonna scold me, don't bother. I've had enough.
No, I won't. I just want to tell you about my experience.
Go on.
If you want to get along well with the villagers, the first thing is to spend time with them. Forget you're working.
Your coffee? Any sugar?
No.
Look at you.
You went to the organization department and got its approval.
No one could stop you. It's only been 3 days. No, less than 3 days. And you're back. No wonder your dad blamed you. Your dad is the vice secretary. Everybody is watching you.
Can you stop nagging me? You've said enough.
Is Secretary Joe there? Yeah. Hello. This is Jimo Aja. Oh, yes, that's me. Can I ask you something? Is Secretary Wang there with you? No? Do you know where she is at all? What store? A bookstore? Oh, okay, I see. Secretary Joe, do you feel better now? That's fine, okay. Bye-bye.
I've got an idea. I'll get someone to beat up the troublemakers. Then they won't dare bother you.
Don't do that. You're the troublemaker. Listen to me. I have to find a way to solve the problem as soon as possible. Otherwise, instead of helping the village to get rid of poverty, I'll be lucky to keep my job for another week.
Really? Is it that hard?
Yes, it is.
Hello? Are you here for the books or some coffee?
I don't want books or coffee. I'm looking for Secretary Wang.
He's here for you.
Secretary Wang's here. Come in, everybody. Secretary Wang's here.
Secretary Wang.
Secretary Wang.
Why are you all here? Did something happen?
We heard that you quit. We want you to come back and help us.
Who told you that?
Secretary Yutya. He said you had so many problems so quickly. You've got a PhD. There's no need for you to waste time on us, so you quit.
If you leave us, who will help us to register for welfare?
She's right.
Right.
Yeah.
Yes, Secretary
Secretary's
Wang.
gonna help.
We're waiting for you to fight for us.
That's not what happened. I just came back to do some business. I never said I quit.
See, I told you. Secretary Wang's not that weak. She won't give up on us that easily.
Yes.
That's great, Secretary. Come with us to the bus station later. Let's get back to the village.
No, I can't leave yet. I still have something to deal with. You go first. Don't wait for me.
I disagree. You are the secretary of our village and our backbone. How could we go back without you? Besides, it's getting dark. It's not safe for you to go alone.
Let us protect
He's
you.
right.
I know. You've all come here to register for welfare support. I made it clear before. I've only been in Gumo for a few days. There's still a lot I don't know. You have to give me some time. Besides, I'm only human. I don't have godlike powers. If I can get some clarity, I will report to my superiors, and we can sort things out. Sound okay?
But welfare registration can't wait any longer.
Whether you can wait has nothing to do with Secretary Wang. The previous secretary spent over 3 months working on registrations. Why didn't you get him in trouble? It's only been 2 days and the whole village is in turmoil. Are you bullying her?
We caused him trouble, too.
This isn't causing trouble.
He's right.
We're here to fight for our interests. We just want it fixed as soon as possible. Am I right?
Yeah, we should fight.
Fighting for your interests is your own business. Go do it somewhere else, not in my store, okay? Get out of here. You're not welcome.
Huh? What? What's going on? Nah, that's not right.
If you don't leave, I'll call the police. Get out!
There's lots of books here. Let's sit down and read.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You see? We're not stealing anything. You can call the police if you like. We'll wait for the police.
How dare you? Xiaoli, Xiaowang, get them out! Call everybody in the kitchen, out!
Come on, out now.
Don't hit me or I'll call the police. Hey, stop it. I have rights as well, you know.
Stop this!
Get out!
Hey,
Go
quit
back to
that.
your village!
Secretary Wong, come back to the village.
Now stop this! Get out! No.
No!
Those villagers were so scary. Even I was scared. It's gonna be difficult to sort out, registering them for welfare. You'd better be careful.
I'm fully aware of that. I'm trying to figure it out.
Hey, why don't you find someone with some experience to give you some help?
God helps those who help themselves. I've learned a lot about welfare support online. Some of it about the South, the North, the plains and mountains. Some of it looks at gender, too. But in my case, I have to find specific ways to solve problems. Here we are. Hey, what are you doing?
Let me stay tonight. I can drive you to the village in the morning.
Thank you. I'd like to go myself. You can go back to work.
Yes, Secretary Wong. Hey, I think what you said to Jolin might have hurt him. You should apologize.
Okay, see you.
I gotta go. Goodbye!
Drive slowly.
Yes,
Secretary Wuda?
Secretary Wong. Let me introduce you. He's working in welfare support in Yida. This is Chen Jiyong. You might already know him. He helped 3 villages to reduce poverty. She's the one I told you about, Secretary Wang Min.
Oh, nice to meet you, Secretary Wang.
Nice to meet you.
So, here's the thing. Given the current situation in Gumo, the committee decided to transfer an experienced worker to your team. You know, it wasn't easy transferring Comrade Jiang from Yida to here.
Secretary Wuda, can we have a word in private, please?
Of course. We can go to the meeting room.
Okay.
Please take a seat.
Okay.
Have some tea.
Okay.
What's the matter? Have a seat.
Secretary Wuda, Why did you transfer another worker to Gumo Village?
To help with the welfare work. You know, welfare can be tedious work, so much to do, some important, some trivial. Every day, so many problems need to be solved. In some of the villages, there are 3 or 4 or even 5 or 6 workers. But in Gumo, there's only you and Atiye. Your team needs some help.
How many were in Jolin's team?
2. Just him and Atiye.
Secretary Wuda, why have you sent me another worker now? What does it mean?
Secretary Wang Min, don't overthink it. It has nothing to do with your father. The decision is in response to the residency program put forward by the Provincial Party Committee. You know, a village must be administrated by a leader in charge, an assistant, a secretary, a resident task force, and a farming expert. Comrade Jiang is transferred to assist you.
The township is short on workers now. Each has his own task. I know it better than anyone. If you think I'm not qualified to be a welfare worker, I'm no fool. I'd quit the job. If I can only do the job with the help of a competent assistant, then what will others think of me? How can I show my worth?
Of course you're worthy.
Let me choose then. I don't want an assistant. I only need 1 more week. If I still can't handle the job as Secretary of Gumo after a week, I'll resign. I hope you understand. Hello? Why are you calling so late?
Yeah. After our fight today, I immediately regretted it. I shouldn't have said that to you.
It's fine. I'm not angry anymore. I've been thinking too. It's my choice. I should solve problems myself. And you were only telling me the truth.
By the way, I called Secretary Wuda. He promised to help you.
Secretary Wuda wanted to send me an assistant, someone with experience, but I refused.
What? Why? Both of them are experienced workers. They can help you solve a lot of problems in Gumo.
Jolin, we've been together for so long, don't you know me? If I solved problems like that, why would I work in welfare support? If I accept the offer, I will feel defeated. I'll be ashamed of it.
Yeah,
Please don't ask again. Okay? Listen, I don't know why I feel so tired today. Tomorrow morning, I have to go back to the village. I'm too tired to talk. Bear in mind that I'm doing this for one reason. Because I love you. I want to marry you sooner.
I know. Yeah. I love you too.
I'm going to sleep.
Secretary Wang. It's Aja from Magumo Village.
What's the matter?
I'm sorry for what happened today. I shouldn't have come and bothered you and made you angry.
Oh. Well, what's done is done. It's fine.
Get to the point.
The second thing is, please remember to report to your superiors on the removal of registered households. But please do it tomorrow.
I see. I will handle it.
Okay, good night.
Night.
Huh? Tell me, what'd she say?
She said she'd handle it, but didn't say when.
Let me call her.
Hello?
Hello, Secretary Wang. It's Wuha. Wuha from Gumo Village?
What's the matter?
I'm sorry for what happened today. I shouldn't have come to the city to bother you and to make you angry.
Come on, get to the point.
I'm going to sleep. No more talking.
Wait. The second thing is, remember to report to your superiors on the disqualification of registered households.
Okay, I have to hang up.
See you.
Come on.
It's your turn.
Let me call her.
Go on.
Yes?
Hello, Secretary Wang. It's Muga. First, I'm sorry for what happened today.
Are you in line to call me?
Huh? No, we're not colluding. We only get signal here. We met by chance. It's true. And the second thing is...
I know what you're going to say. Don't you know what time it is? I need to rest. If you have something to say, call me tomorrow.
She hung up?
Yeah.
Ah,
Hey.
good morning.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Atya?
Yeah?
I thought about the registrations all last night. We need to sort it as soon as possible. And take action before it's too late.
You got any good ideas?
Destroy the leader and the gang will collapse. I want to fight Wusa myself. I'll meet him later. Ask him to hold a two-committee meeting with Secretary Yutia to discuss the matter openly.
Secretary Wang, do be careful. Woos is an old fox. He's full of nasty tricks.
Don't worry. Only by taking a direct approach can we find a solution. Director Wusa?
Yes.
Director Wusa.
Hello. Secretary Wang, why have you come here?
I'm here for you.
What's the matter?
Here's the thing. I've been working in Gumo for several days. The villagers don't like the welfare support evaluation process. You know, most of the issues are to do with you.
Ah, we've already discussed this, haven't we?
I want to hold a two-committee meeting. Then we can work out a solution with all the committee members. Then you can also come up with some ideas.
Oh, I have no ideas. These villagers are slandering me.
You can't say that. There must be something behind their issues. They must have their reasons.
Secretary Wang, you're new here. There are some things you may not know. The evaluations have already happened. Why bother with this?
Then how do I deal with the objections? We need to get it sorted. It's settled then. Please call all the committee members to attend the meeting at 10 o'clock.
Okay, I'll inform them.
Secretary Yutia, how many people in the two committees?
5 in the party committee, 5 in the villagers committee, altogether 10 people.
Altogether 10 people? But only you two have come. How can we hold the meeting?
I've told all the party members in the village. But who knows why? Only Muga has come.
Laha!
Hello, Uncle.
Have some candy.
Thank you.
You're welcome, you're welcome.
Laha, go to find your brother. Don't lose him. Why are you here?
I came to see you.
Is that for me?
Take it. I brought you other things too. A fruit can.
Jimu-aja, I'm a widow. You come here too often, and you always bring me gifts. Aren't you afraid of the gossip?
Of course not. I want to let everyone know I like you and I'll marry you. I must come here openly.
Not so loud. When will you marry me?
Oh, I plan to register for welfare support first. Then I'll decorate my house, plant walnut trees, and raise sheep. After I save up some money, I'll give you a decent wedding ceremony, really.
I hope we can take care of each other and together lead a happy life. Don't keep me waiting too long.
Hey. Here you are. I've been looking everywhere.
Why do you come here? Why are you in such a hurry?
Secretary Wang Min is calling a two-committee meeting. There may be a discussion about the re-evaluation of welfare support.
That's great.
You're a member of the villagers committee.
Yes.
Come with me now.
Okay. I've got to go. Let's go.
Listen to me. Let's face it. Forget the meeting.
No, don't say that.
I have work to do.
Don't leave now. Just wait a little longer.
Why?
Just
I've been
wait.
waiting ages.
Don't go.
Hey, I'm
Just
here. Secretary Wang, I'm here for the meeting. Here I am.
You run so fast. What's wrong? Secretary Yutia, isn't there a two-committee meeting? Where are the other members?
Someone's getting in the way.
Secretary Wang.
Did you find Director Wusa?
Yes, I did. He's planting vegetables. I asked him to come. He said he would come after finishing the work.
Planting vegetables?
Uh-huh.
Wusa is causing trouble on purpose.
He's embarrassing Secretary Wang.
He's not supposed to be like this.
This is exactly the thing he'd do.
Protect her.
Protect her.
Director Wusa?
Here you are, Secretary Wang.
We organized a meeting at 10 o'clock. You know what time it is? Nearly 11 o'clock. Where are the others?
Secretary Wang, I've personally told all of them. The committee members, they're all so busy. You see, some are planting trees, some are raising sheep, and others have to go out to work. Alas, who has time for a meeting?
Do you mean the meeting has to be canceled?
Secretary Wang, I don't mean that. Given that they're busy now, let them finish their work first. Then I promise you, Secretary Wong, I will ask them to hold the meeting, whether it's at dinner time or bedtime.
How could he say that?
How can you treat this meeting so casually?
She's right.
Secretary Wong, I've lived in this village for most of my life. I've seen it all. You're new here. Although you have a PhD, you see, you're just a young woman with little strength. I think you'd better listen to the advice from your elders. Or I think you'll have problems. Keep on working.
Secretary Wang, he's threatening you. He's so arrogant. How can you bear it?
Even if we can't stand it.
Let's go.
Suoma is in blossom.
Doctor, how was the surgery?
It was a success. His lumbar nerves will recover soon. But as things stand, unless he has another surgery, he's unlikely to fully recover.
What if I don't have another surgery?
There's a 90% chance that you'll have to use a wheelchair for the rest of your life.
Doctor, we'll cooperate. We'll cooperate. Let us know the date of the next surgery.
Fine. I'm glad to see such a positive attitude. Please be patient. I'll inform you soon, okay?
Thank you, Doctor. Oh, my son, why do you say so much to the doctor? Don't you want another surgery to help you? Your dad will return from Tibet in 6 months. As he told you before on the phone, you need to be a little more patient and accept the treatment. Then you'll fully recover.
Mom. To be honest, I've had enough of it. I can't feel the lower part of my body. Life is suffering. I'd prefer a good death.
My son, don't think too much. Just rest well. Besides surgery, your mood is as important. Do you understand?
How much is it?
9.8, please.
Okay.
Do come again. Bye.
See you.
So, we've tried hard for days. How could it end like this? How could... Did you see? Secretary Wang was gonna cry when talking to Wusa. A woman can never be a good secretary.
What's wrong with women? Secretary Wong is an intellectual with a PhD?
The problem with women are short-sighted. The intellectual is not that great. Reading too many books may not be a good thing.
Right.
In my opinion, reading fewer books is better. With less knowledge inside your brain, you'll be smarter.
Yes, too much knowledge makes you confused.
Stop talking nonsense. The children in Ninghai City in the provincial capital that study hard all find a good job and lead a rich life. Only you, who don't study, have to stay in the mountains. You live in shabby houses and lead a hard life. You're both losers.
We're losers? We're surrounded by green mountains and clear waters. Fresh air! Right?
Do I know you? You say one thing and think another.
Get to the point. How do we deal with the registration process?
Come on, think about it. When the sky falls, the tallest man will prop it up.
Who is the tallest guy? You mean Muga?
Of course. In Gumo village, Muga is the smartest man. He's stayed in the city for the longest time. We can count on him.
Secretary Yuti.
Did you find her?
I've searched the village, and even the lakeside, but I haven't found her. It's so weird. Where does a young woman go? Maybe she's gone back to the town.
No. I just made a call to the town. She's not there. And she's not in the dorm. Where is she?
Wuha told me you had an argument with Wusa, but it came to nothing.
The female secretary is too weak. She's no match for Usa.
Ugh, damn Wusa. He'll come to a bad end.
Father, what else can we do? He gets more and more crooked. He helped his relatives register for welfare. It's so obvious. Secretary Jolin couldn't stop him, let alone the female secretary. Maybe we should beat him up. What do you say?
It's no use. It won't solve the problem. What we need is access to the national welfare policy.
We can sue him. Go to county court, municipal court, even provincial court. The complaints office will help. We're sure to succeed.
Hey, think about it. It takes time and energy to sue him. It costs too much. And if we really succeed, so what? It won't change the list of registered households. We must focus on changing the list of registered households.
So we can't beat him up or sue him. Got any other ideas?
Wait a moment, I'm thinking.
Muga!
Huh?
Uncle Risa.
Why have you come here?
Well, we all heard that the meeting was forced to cancel today. It gets worse. We need to talk about what to do next.
You're right. Come here. Have a seat.
Hurry,
please.
sit.
Yeah, sit down.
Sit down.
Here you are.
Here.
Today, the female secretary was taught a lesson by me. I bet she no longer dares to fight against me.
My dear uncle, only you can make her so angry.
An eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth. She started it. God, you know she wanted a meeting to discuss the registration for welfare support? Pah! As long as I'm alive, it will be impossible for her to have that meeting. In Gumo village, no one can defeat me. That I can assure you of.
Absolutely. By the way, Uncle, what's Muga doing?
He's been walking around the village looking for the secretary to talk about the registration process. The secretary is fed up with him.
I really hate him.
Don't worry, my nephew. After I defeat the female secretary, the next one will be Muga.
Have some food.
I'm not hungry. Help yourself.
It's normal for you to be upset. Wusa is an old fox. You promised you'd reevaluate the registration process, but Wusa doesn't want that. He'll try to embarrass you.
I'm angry with those committee members. Why didn't they attend the meeting?
Secretary Wangmin, it must be your first time working in a village. You know little about it. Take Gumo village, for example. There are 74 households. More than half of them are related. Half of the villages are the relatives of Wusa. In the committee, many of them are his relatives or friends. Even if they're not against you, they won't attend the meeting due to their relationship.
So that's why Jolin asked me to turn a blind eye to him?
To work in a village, you need to have a strategy. Force doesn't always work.
What should I do now? How can I let it go? Isn't there anything we can do to stop him?
Secretary Jolin once tried to change the situation, but you know, it came to nothing.
I'll find a way. I believe that there must be a solution.
What about finding senior men to settle the dispute? When there were disputes, they were always invited to settle them.
It doesn't work now. Wusa's not even afraid of the secretary. If he really respected senior men, all this would never have happened.
What do we do? This doesn't work, that doesn't work. We're running out of time here. We all expected the female secretary could solve the problem, so now she fails too. If we can't find a way, the registration process won't change. Moga, say something. You're quiet tonight.
Yeah.
In my opinion, if the female secretary is not reliable, we must rely on ourselves. I think we should stir up trouble to make the problem more serious until it draws the attention of the superiors. This is the only way to solve the problem.
You mean go to township government?
No, we have to find the municipal party committee. Yes, that's it. Well, get more people to join us tomorrow morning. We sit in front of the municipal party committee. Don't leave until the superiors help us to solve the problem.
Okay.
Is it okay?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, okay. Get
yeah.
more people.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Then it's settled.
Okay.
Settled.